Sounds good. Sports Card Strategy Show brought to you, as always, by MarketMoversApp.com by Sports Card Investor. Murph and I want you to go there, and we want you to sign up, and we want you to use the promo code NOOFFSEASON, all lowercase, because it's going to save you 20% on the best place to track the data of your entire collection and learn who to buy low and when to sell them high. You get the historical graphs and charts so you can anticipate, like my man Murph does, what is the potential higher sale price of this card based on its historical data, if this player pans out or if this particular grade pans out. I listed a Justin Herbert rookie patch numbered to 7. And
by the way, love that guy. Just going to tell you, love him.
I know.
He'd be fantastic.
I mean, Herbert is kind of an enigma in the hobby right now to me because I believe as a player he's going to continue to do very, very well for himself in his NFL career.
Yeah.
The weird thing with him is his card value is so high, even compared to like Peyton Manning and John Elway and all sorts of other guys that you're just like, you know what? If for this guy's card value to rise anymore, he's going to have to be better than Brady. He just is. Cards are just
oh my gosh,
ridiculously expensive. So I'm sitting there with a Herbert card, and it's probably worth about $200. And I'm thinking,
okay,
what could be time to move this thing? It just
right, yeah.
I'd rather have the $200. So I put it out there, and I decided to. I had already listed it on eBay as a buy it now only, not in an auction, and I had got offers. And I had accepted the offers for around $200, and the people never paid. Now this happens too. Sometimes you sell a card and the purchaser doesn't pay. And what happens in that scenario is you just wait until eBay tells you that you can relist it for free with no penalty. So I just relist it.
Okay.
And so I list this Herbert card, and it's a $36 opening bid is what eBay suggests. And I'm like, whatever, I'll take what they suggest. So within like a few hours, it had 2 bids, and it was up to $37. Now this means with 7 days left in the auction, this thing's going to sell for over $100. You know, you get that kind of traction.
Okay.
It's going to sell for over $100. So then somebody who had bid on the card but then been outbid sent me a message and said, "Can I buy this now from you? I'll give you $180 for it." So I'm like, "Yeah, I'll do that." So I had to basically end the auction early, relist it, send him the link to the new listing, all the while kind of hoping this guy's not screwing me over. Well, it worked out.
Right.
He paid right away. I got my $180. Now, the thing I like about that is, going back to what I said a minute ago, it's work, right? You're checking this thing. You're checking your eBay. You're posting about it on Instagram. You're posting about it on Twitter. It's one card. I've got the cash in my bank account now. I don't have to worry about posting about it. I can post about other cards. So there's all sorts of stuff. Yeah, it's fun. But I like
well, I think that's, you know, are you making a few dollars? For sure. You know, do you have this is part of your day job. I mean, obviously you've got data-driven design that is big. And then this is something that you're significantly a part of as well. I like talking about the players and what could end up being a really great career for Justin Herbert. But it's shocking that you're telling me that this guy is going for $200, $300 already. And there's not, I mean, other than having a really good start to the season, and he has looked great. This is a sophomore leap potential along with Joe Burrow in Cincinnati. But it's just shocking to me that you're saying, when do you buy the dip on Justin Herbert? Let me ask you that. And this may be our last little thing that we talk about today. I mean, when do you buy the dip? What does it have to dip to before you're going to go into the well and use some of the cash that you have on hand right now from some of these 8s, 8.5s that you're selling and go get yourself a 10 Herbert? How much does it have to go down based on what you're seeing? 60% because the hype machine is just going? What does it need to go down for you to get into the mix?
I think, I got to see Herbert make a strong playoff run because I'm learning that winning games in football means more than anything else, especially for quarterbacks. And just like it's weird shit in the hobby, but like a walk-off home run for a no-name player means way more than a solid string of games for a superstar for their
Yeah.
to go up. So for Herbert, for me to buy in, you know, I wouldn't expect a huge dip, but it would have to be probably, let's say the Chargers win a playoff game this year and then they get forgotten about for the next 2 or 3 months. There will be a little bit of a dip on Herbert. That would be a good time to get in because it's like, okay, well, now he's had 2 amazing seasons. He's led his team to the playoffs. He's won a game. Now you're looking at like someone like you who knows the sports side of things very well could come to the conclusion that maybe this guy could be a Mahomes, a Manning, a Brady, an Elway type talent and have that type of a career.
Just a playoff quarterback year after year after year after year and be that franchise guy. You know, I mean that's the thing that you're looking for.
Yeah, you're in now you're into Herbert for the long term, not as a quick flip, and you can make some money off of it. But there is no quick flipping a guy like Justin Herbert right now.